Hey, how you doing, folks? This is Joey Rocket at Ridenow Power Sports of Phoenix. This is a RZR 1000 4-seater 2014. As you can see here, we have a set of 30-inch Canadi Mongrel DOT rated tires. This unit also comes with the bundle kit, which includes the front bumper, rear bumper, and the roof. We also removed the graphics kit to give it a sleek look. Here's a nice shot of the rear bumper, which is definitely really good to have. Extra protection, can't go wrong. On this model, we've installed the overhead Polaris stereo system. Sounds really good, really clear. Right now I have it turned down pretty low. You can plug in a USB. You can easily plug in your iPhone or your smartphone. It definitely sounds great. Very clear. It has a Bluetooth setup, AM, FM, and an auxiliary. You can plug your iPhone right in there like I showed you, or any other MP3 device. It's got the Walker Evans shocks on the rear, 18 inches of travel, 16 in the front. Something I want to show you here, if you pop up this cover, there's a little QR code right there. You scan that with an application from your smartphone. It'll give you information on how to check your air filter and so on and so forth. And there's also access to your plugs and some of the engine. This is where you can adjust your Walker Evans shocks. If you want to stiffen them or soften them, your choice. Tune it in the way you want. This machine has a street kit on it. That was the illuminated plate bracket. And then if you take a look down here, this is where you can check your oil. Your oil filter is also back there. Right there is a little cover where you can pop that to easily access your oil filter. With the engine placed way in the back, it's easy access, to do things like check your oil. And if you look here in the back seat, this is where that cover that I was telling you about, easily accessible from the back seat. Right here, these are drain plug. Basically, just pop that open when you're hosing it out. That way all the water can just flow right out. 2 cup holders. The seat does adjust forward and backwards. This right here is a nice setup. Basically allows you to take your phone and place it in the window. That way you can view it. You can put your GPS on it or whatever you want. Behind it is like an alternate glove box. Good amount of room in there. So you just pop this closed and just view your GPS or whatever you'd like to view. You also have a 12-volt outlet, so that way you can plug in a cell phone or your GPS. And when you're done, you just pop open the case and then just take your cell phone out and then shut it closed. Something else I want to show you, in the front suspension, the Walker Evans shocks are adjustable as well. And if you look right down in here, you just reach up in there and set it to where you want, depending on the different riding style. If you're going to have 4 people, you might want to change it a little bit, depending on if it's just you and another person. This is access to the front, where you can also change your shocks. Also, change your antifreeze and some wiring. You can add an accessory in there. And one thing I always recommend people do is make sure that this is shut really good and tight if you're going to be transporting it on an open trailer. Not a bad idea. Otherwise, you'll be in our parts department getting a new hood. So something you should take a look at. The steering is amazing on these. You can literally spin it with fingers. It's very, very easy to do. It's got power steering. This model comes with the power steering. And it's just like driving a Cadillac. Doesn't take much force at all. You'll really notice it at slower speeds, anything from 5 to 10 mile an hour, turning, U-turning, backing up, parking, loading on a trailer. And also, anytime you run over any kind of rock, you don't get the steering jolt that you would without the power steering. So it's definitely really nice, really comfortable, very easy to operate. Like right here, I'm spinning with my fingers, no problem at all. so you will definitely enjoy it. It's not overwhelming though when you're out there riding, whether it's dunes or trails. It's definitely not overwhelming. Here are the headlights, halogen, really bright, really clear light, and your tail lights right here. Really nice look. Quick shot of the roof and the radio here. This is Joey Rocket at Ridenow Powersports of Phoenix. Thanks for watching, and check us out on YouTube and check us out on Facebook. If you have any questions, give me a call.